Hello, do
Hi.
you hear me? Yeah, yeah. Okay. So, how are you today? By the way, last time, no, a few days ago, my boss watched the recording. Yeah, in which I deliver an English lesson to you. Yeah, and she reminded me that I have to ask you to turn on your cam. Yeah, so please turn on your cam, please. Yeah, just turn it on. Yeah, by the way, I really want to see how beautiful Sassy is. Mm, yeah.
No,
What? What's wrong with you?
I don't know.
Oh, well, why don't I see your face? Yeah,
So we are gonna have Zoom today? Or no, a Skype?
yeah. Mm-hmm. Maybe next time. Next time we
No.
will use Skype. Yeah. To be honest, I haven't practiced using that kind of software, so I'm not sure that I can use it. Yeah, I don't know whether it has the yeah. I don't know
I just
whether the
downloaded.
program can allows me to record a video or not. Yeah. By the way, we have 10 minutes for a small talk. Yeah, and we will study until yeah 3:59. Yeah, 3:59. Yeah, we will study until 3:59 because I have another class and it will start at 4 p.m. in Vietnam. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so do you have anything interesting to tell me?
It's raining.
Mm-hmm. You love raining, huh?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I love rains too. When I was a kid, I really love rains because it helps me to sleep better. Yeah, it prevents me from exploring the world that I really hate. Yeah, when I was a kid, I had a strong passion for video games. I play various kinds of video games. Yeah, I have a strong desire to stay at home playing video games, only video games. Yeah, until now, you know what? I haven't lost that passion. Yeah,
So you don't have
I'm
childhood?
still very enthusiastic about video games. Yeah, so have you ever heard about God of War? God of War.
No.
hmm I really like that video games. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is the video games that I like. You probably heard about it because it's very famous. This is a very
Yeah,
famous video games. A lot of people
I've
play
seen it
this
before.
video games because yeah, many people play this video game because many actors and actresses joins in the creation of this game. You heard
I've
me?
just seen her it before but never played it.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. It's very expensive at the moment. Yeah, it costs. Yeah, a lot of people play this game too. But when I was a child, I didn't play this. Yeah, I don't have enough money to buy a PS2. Yeah, it's a device that allow us to play video games. Yeah, PS2 video games.
Okay.
hmm
So you don't have childhood?
Childhood. I do. I do have childhood.
What did you do?
I have a really beautiful childhood. My father and my mother really were really kind to me. Yeah, they took me to different parts of Vietnam. Yeah, yeah, the one, the one who often traveled with me to many different places was my father. Okay.
Around
It's my-
Vietnam?
Hmm? Yeah, around Vietnam. We are not rich enough to go abroad. Okay.
Okay.
So how about you? Have you ever traveled before? So do you have a beautiful childhood?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. By the way, um, I forgot to mention this. I really love as I grew up. I want to spend time in a coffee shop studying. Yeah, memorizing the things that I want to remember. Yeah, and I want to stay in that coffee shop and watch the rain outside. But
Yeah.
mhm. But in Vietnam, the rainy season is over. It's no longer rain recently. Hmm. It has not rained for a month or 2 months. Yeah. Okay, now
Oh,
your turn. Your turn.
what do I have to say?
What do I to say?
I have
Yeah,
to say,
Tom. Yeah, talk. Tell me about your childhood. Just try your best to open your mouth, right? We're learning English. We talk about
um,
different kind of
I
subject.
I
Hmm.
had a childhood friend. She's a girl. She like comes over every day
She
just to
play,
make
yeah,
some
yeah. That's
just to make
interesting.
some some kind of stuff in YouTube. But she moved out now, so I don't really know where she is now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, that's right. Also play console when I was a kid. Yeah, my father took me to a gaming shop. Hmm. My father took me to a gaming shop and allowed me to play for 2 hours or so. When I returned home with him, my grandmother often criticized me for that because she thought that gaming is not good. Gaming wasn't good. Yeah. By the way,
What?
I yeah, I had been playing video games for a very long time. Yeah, long enough for me to realize that gaming wasn't good. Yeah. Okay, please turn on your cam. I need to see your face because my boss requires me to do so.
That's my face.
That's your face. I
Yeah,
can't see anything.
because it's black.
It's black. Okay. You mean that you are unhappy when I ask you to turn on the cam and show me your face, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I will tell my boss about that. I don't want to make my student angry too. So yeah, yeah. If she doesn't believe me, can I ask her to talk to you?
Sure.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I don't want to disappoint my boss. And yeah, I think that if I were you, and if I didn't like to turn on, yeah, to show me my face, to show my face to my teacher, yeah, I would say something similar. I mean, yeah, there are many people who, yeah, who doesn't like their face and they don't want to review their face too. Yeah, and I know that. I think it's acceptable to turn off the cam. Yeah. Do you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. That's right. Okay, so time's up. We have 10. No, no. Yeah, today we study for 2 hours. So we have 10 more minutes to talk. Yeah, 10 more minutes for to talk. Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
And if we are pushed out and then we get back again, please forgive me for that inconvenience. Just this, just this time. Next week we'll study on Skype. Yeah. Okay.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry for that inconvenience. Okay, so we have
Oh,
10 more
sorry.
minutes to talk. 10 more minutes to talk. Okay, now your turn.
What do I have to talk about?
Hmm. Do you remember anything about your childhood friend? What kind of
Mm,
video game did she play? Did she invite you to play video game with her?
mm, just sometimes. But her parents were pretty caring about us, about me.
Mm-hmm.
When I was sick, but I still go to school. Her dad were there to
Her dad what?
mm, her dad were was there to carry me home. So it's pretty good. But my dad and her dad is pretty
He's
like a
about
best
to.
friend.
Yeah, yeah. That's right. Okay. I also when I was in secondary school, I also had that kind of friend. He was very kind to me too. Yeah, he invited me to his house, and his father took him and me to swimming pool. Yeah, we went swimming together in a yeah. That swimming pool is very far away from my house, very very far. Yeah, I thought I was kidnapped or something like that. Yeah. By the way, he bought me a pack of Vietnamese paper rice salad to have lunch with him too. Yeah,
Is that good?
Vietnamese paper rice salad. Have you ever heard about that?
No.
Vietnamese paper rice salad means bánh tráng trộn. Okay, bánh tráng trộn. Here, that's the thing. Yeah, it's very yummy, very mouth-watering. You should eat it if you go to Vietnam. I
I don't
eat
know if my mom can cook it.
yeah, yeah. You need paper rice. Okay, paper rice mean bánh tráng. Okay, it's very
Okay.
simple, but yeah, it's hard to find a good cook who can make this dish. Yeah, it's hard to find a good cook who can make this dish because yeah, many people sell this kind of food on the street to earn a living. They usually sell near a school. Yeah, they sell this
Because
kind of
there are a lot of students, so they
yeah
can make some
students.
money.
Yeah, no, no, that's the main reason. Students are interested in this kind of snack. Yeah, extremely interested in this kind of snack, but not many. Yeah, I have tried. Yeah, I have tried the food made by these people. A lot of people. Yeah, but but the one who can make this dish well is not near my house. Yeah, it takes me about 15 minutes to walk there. Yeah, she doesn't sell at the school. Yeah, she sell next to a coffee shop. Yeah, and she's quite old now. By the way, I visit her about twice a week to buy a pack of Vietnamese paper rice salad. Okay,
Is that good?
so yeah, sure. If you by the way, I
Yes.
don't know whether you like me or not. If you go back to Vietnam, I can take you out. Me and you will go to a coffee shop together, and then I'll buy you this thing to eat. Yeah, we can play video games together if you like. Yeah,
Sure, but I don't know if my mom give me the permission.
sure. So you are quite young. Yeah, and she will be afraid of you being kidnapped. Mhm, for sure.
Yeah,
By the way,
yeah.
I have never met any of my students who studied with me on online class. Yeah, I have never met. Yeah, in this English center, I talk about let me remember 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, seven students. I have never met any of them.
Is any of them in Vietnam?
Sure, some of them. No, only one of them in Vietnam, and she live in Hanoi, but I live in Saigon. Okay, yeah,
Is
and
that far?
yeah, about 2,000 kilometers away from
Oh,
Saigon. Hanoi is the capital city of Vietnam, but many people say that it's not as beautiful as Saigon. Saigon is the most beautiful city in Vietnam. Yeah, the
that's
most.
nice.
Yeah, you should come there if you have a chance. I think so. I yesterday I spent time in a coffee shop, a very beautiful coffee shop. Yeah, the first time I went there. This is the most beautiful coffee shop that I have ever come here. I spent time in this place. You see that, right? Yeah, with
Yes,
a book. Yeah. Okay.
dear
Yeah,
reader.
it cost me, yeah, dear reader. Yeah. This book talks about a person who really likes reading books, who really likes reading books, and she reads many kinds of book before. Yeah, by the way, the language that the author used to write this novel are quite complicated. Yeah, I have to check the meaning of these words every time I see them. Yeah, but a lot of them, a lot. Here you see that, right? Many of them.
Yes,
Yeah. So it's quite hard for me to read this novel. But because teaching English is my job, so I get used to with learning new vocabularies every day. Yeah. Sometimes I don't have time, but I still try my best to learn because yeah, making my student happy is yeah, I derive happiness from making my student happy. Okay,
okay.
I derive happiness from making my student happy. I derive happiness from making my students happy. Okay, so do you often now let's start our session. Now lesson today is about food and restaurant. Okay,
Okay.
so what how many kinds of food that have you tried before?
Like I don't know, a lot.
Can you tell me about one of them? Do you remember the name of the food?
Mm, I have bad memory.
You have bad memory? Really?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
think I
poor
told you
you.
that before.
Yeah, I know. But we are learning about food, right? So try to use your mind, please. Because
Um,
I am also criticized for not letting you to practice. Yeah, I talk a lot. Yeah, I think so. During the lesson, no, I'm not lazy. For sure that I can keep talking during the class. Yeah, and make you happy as long as you feel happy. And then I can just keep talking. Yeah, talking is one of my passion. Okay.
okay.
Yeah, my boss criticized me for not letting my students to practice English, practice speaking English. Okay, so try to use your mind to think. Yeah,
Um,
and if you cannot answer, yeah, I'll show you some of the name. Yeah, some of the names of the food that I have prepared my lesson.
so I think in Vietnam just 2 weeks ago, no, 1 month ago, I tried uh bún ốc. Yeah, bún ốc, but it's pretty good.
Hmm. Bún ốc. I don't know whether I can describe that kind of food in English or not. Yeah, you should try this. Yeah. Let me help you with that. Yeah, escargot, vermicelli soup. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, vermicelli and shellfish soup. Yeah, snail vermicelli soup. Yeah, yeah. Okay. Now I need you to say that again one more time, please. I have. Yeah, I used to eat vermicelli, snail vermicelli soup before. Yeah, just say that again one more time.
I have eat
Vermicelli. Yeah,
vermicelli. Oh,
I have eaten. Okay,
I have
I have
eaten
eaten.
vermicelli soup.
Mm-hmm. Vermicelli soup. Okay, I have eaten vermi vermicelli soup before. Okay, or you can say something like I used to eat vermicelli soup before. Yeah. Okay, anything else? Tell me another food, please.
Bánh pate.
Bánh pate.
Yeah,
Bánh pate. I have never
yeah.
heard about that.
I thought it's Vietnamese official food. It won't have in English. It's we'll say bánh pate.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Hot pastry pie. Okay.
I
Hot
don't
pastry.
think
Mm-hmm.
because I watched a video top Vietnamese food. There is phở and bánh pate, and they say bánh pate cannot be named by anything else because it's just Vietnamese official dish.
Sure. But yeah, I'm not so sure about that. But phở, we can. Yeah, there is no phrases. Yeah, or now that can replace that name. Yeah, when we talk
Oh,
about phở, just use phở. Yeah. but I'm not sure about that. But I'm not so sure about pate, bánh mì pate. Okay.
Okay.
Oh my God. Yeah. Okay. So you can say bánh mì pate. Okay.
Okay.
Pate bánh mì. Yeah. Pate bánh mì. So say that again one more time, please, in English. We are
I
practicing.
I used to eat bánh mì pate.
Mhm. Okay, so I'm gonna show you about a list of the food that I have prepared. It's very, yeah, yeah, all Vietnamese food. Okay, wait for me 1 second. Wait for me. Wait for me 1 second. Here. Okay. So we have you ever tried stuffed pancake before?
I, I think yes.
Mm-hmm. I used to, there was a time when I often woke up early in the morning and go to a shop to buy stuffed pancake for my grandmother. Yeah, she really loved this food. Yeah, and I also love it too. But after the pandemic, yeah, the owner of that shop refused to continue working. Yeah, so we can no longer enjoy that food now. Yeah,
That's sad.
yeah. I don't know whether they are not dead. Yeah, but that shop is no longer operating. Okay, so
Okay.
how about yeah, is there any kind? Okay, so you can say snail rice noodle is bún ốc too. Okay, vermicelli soup
Okay.
too. Yeah. So have you ever eat this before? This is
Yeah.
a very popular dish in Vietnam. Bún bò. Have you ever
Yes.
tried this? Yeah. So how do you think? How do
What?
you think? How do you think about it?
Mm, it's pretty juicy.
Hmm?
It's pretty juicy.
Juicy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we shouldn't use that adjective to describe a dish. Okay. So we should use
It's
yummy,
a normal.
with mouth watering. Okay. Tasty. Okay. Tasty. Tasty. Yeah. Wait for me 1 second. Yeah, very tasty. You can say something like that. Mm-hmm. So having a strong and pleasant taste. Okay, a tasty meal. Yeah, if you translate in this word into Vietnamese, it both means that they are they both mean ngon. Okay, yummy,
Okay.
mouth-watering, and tasty. Yeah. Okay. So
Okay.
I often eat. I sometimes eat this kind of food because my family is very interested in beef rice noodle. Yeah, they sometimes bought the noodles and the beef. Yeah, and they prepare it by themselves. It is my mother and my aunt who prepare this food. Yeah, we often feel very happy when my mother. Ah, no, me and my younger sister often feel very happy when we try this kind of food. Okay.
Okay.
Mhm. Okay. So is there anything else?
No.
Have you ever tried this?
Spring rolls, yes.
Mm-hmm. How does it look like?
Yeah,
Can you describe
there
it?
there is how to say it? Uh,
Mm-hmm.
it's like crunchy and you do like my mom cook it for me.
Mm-hmm. Spring roll.
Yeah,
Okay, so a roll with rice noodle. Roll with rice noodle. Shrimp.
carrots, meat.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
carrots.
I know.
Yeah, and salad. And yeah, salad. And let me think for a while. Yeah, pork meat. Okay. Yeah, with my family, sometimes eat this kind of food too. And when we eat, we have to make it by ourselves. Yeah, my mother and my aunt bought the materials, and we make it together. We usually use sauce to eat it. We eat it with a sauce.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how often do you eat that kind of food? How often?
Not much, but last year I think a lot of time.
Let's see what.
What
Well, how often? How often do you eat it?
I I said it.
Can you say that again one more time, please? Fish sauce. Fish sauce. Okay. So we usually eat spring roll with a fish sauce. Yeah, with chili. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Can you tell me about that again? How often do you read it? How often do you eat it? You told me that you ate it last year, right?
Yeah.
How about this year? You haven't eaten
This
it, right?
year, nope.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's busy. Mm-hmm.
But
So, do you often feel happy when you enjoy good food?
no,
No, really?
no.
Yeah, that's interesting. So, what makes you find what makes you happy? Can you tell me about that?
Um, victory in the game.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So you mean that you yeah, you achieve victory while you're playing video games? Okay.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. You can say something like that. Okay, let me help you with that. Okay, so hmm, win. So when you win a victory in video games, I feel very happy. Okay? I when I win a victory in the video game, in my favorite video games, I often feel very happy. Okay, so now let's talk about restaurant. Do you often go to a restaurant with your family to enjoy food?
Yes.
How often?
I don't know.
You don't know. Oh my God, that's happened. So, do you often go to restaurant to enjoy food with your family? Do you?
Yeah. I do.
Yeah. So once in a while, or once a month, or once a week.
I think once week because we are students still student. There's a restaurant near our school.
There's a restaurant near your old school. So
Yeah,
what kind of food do they sell?
Vietnamese food.
They sell Vietnamese food.
Yeah,
So can you tell me about one of the dishes that they make?
bún bò Nam Bộ.
Yeah, okay. So beef rice noodle, Nam Bộ beef rice noodle. Okay,
Okay,
okay. Yeah, yeah. So once a month, right? You
once a
go
week.
once a week. Yeah, that's right. I uh, I only sometime go to a restaurant to enjoy food. Yeah, when I go to a restaurant, I often go with my college. Yeah, and yeah, that's because they have a party and they invite me to join with them. Yeah, and we usually eat a hot pot. Okay, hot pot. Have you ever heard about that?
Yes, hot
Hot
pot.
pot. Yeah. So yeah, lẩu. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, we just ate it like 2 days ago.
That's interesting. Yeah, I don't have many friends, so and I don't have a girlfriend too. I have I don't usually go to a restaurant. The yeah, last time on the occasion of my birthday, I invited my best friend who is an engineer to a Popeye Popeye restaurant. Yeah, it's a fast food restaurant. Have you ever heard about that? Popeye's restaurant.
No,
Popeye fast food restaurant. Okay, so here, yeah, it sells, yeah,
fried chicken.
chicken, yeah, chicken and sandwich, yeah,
I only know KFC. That's all.
yeah.
And
We eat these things,
McDonald's.
yeah, McDonald, okay, yeah, we eat these things, yeah, and it's very yummy too. So, do you think that this kind of food are yummy?
Yes.
hmm How often do you enjoy this kind of food?
Mm, like like 3 days ago, I eated this, but
hmm
only fried chicken because in Czech I don't think they have Popeyes.
hmm Yeah, yeah, yeah. You should go to Popeye. Yeah, because in Popeyes, yeah, the chicken when they make the chicken, they mhm,
Friday
the chicken,
they fry
yeah, they
it.
fry it. Yeah, every chicken is fried before they are used to serve the guests, right? Yeah, there are many kinds of sauce that you can eat with the chicken. Yeah, and that's what make Popeye special. Okay. Yeah, I'm
Okay,
really interested in going to Popeyes and enjoy a meal. Yeah, that's what I like about it. Yeah, we always have a they always have a very special sauce to make a customer happy with their products, with the dish they serve. Okay.
okay.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, and last year, yeah, on